enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria. Nigeria is a secular society. How can anybody say an Igbo man cannot be president of Nigeria and I will accept it? Then it shows how brainless I am. If I'm the president of Nigeria today, I would have turned Southeast Nigeria into the hub, our own Silicon Valley. These are people endowed. They are as brilliant as the Chinese, the Koreans, and the Indians put together. We have them. Why are we not using them? But because there was a civil war before, and we said we have forgiven ourselves, and now, but you are forgiving yourselves, but an Igbo man cannot become anything in Nigeria, cannot be president, cannot be trusted to be Inspector General of Police, cannot be trusted. Why? Look at Joe Biden. He has already appointed Nigerians into his government. Already. Before his inauguration, he already appointed Nigerians. He didn't say, because they say Nigerians, so they are very corrupt people, all those stupid, sentiments that people express against us. He appointed them. Why? He saw their talent. He appointed the first black man. Now, Pentagon has a new Secretary of Defense. He's a black man. In Nigeria, you say an Igbo man cannot be Inspector General of Police, an Igbo man cannot be Chief of Army Staff, an Igbo man. Why? So if you don't want them, if you don't trust them, and they say they want to go, then so why are you then stopping them? Why are you stopping them? You don't want me, and you are saying, Igbo slaves got freedom. This is people listening to world economy, not just, I'm listening to Nigerian economy. The Igbos are contributing to world economy.
You can see what we are talking about. You don't want something. You don't want to swallow it. Can't you vomit that thing or remove it from your mouth? They are not good. They are not good. They said they want to go. You said what? And they cannot be trusted. If you can't trust somebody, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you don't trust the person, then you just you cut off the relationship. You see how they always try to suppress people, oppress people, and intimidate people. You think you are very smart and you are very clever. It's as good as ABC. You always talk about there is strength in our togetherness. It's all boboing. When they talk about Nigeria is not one, Nigeria is not one, they will be arguing with you. If really Buhari is a tribalized person, is not tribalistic. You would have seen it, and it's the one who is creating all of these things, and they will begin to run it as scatter. Was it not yesterday that Femi Adesina came out and began to tell us, Nigerians, don't listen to some people, some bad eggs. Some people are trying to tarnish the image of the president. And I said, like, seriously, do you even know what you are talking about? If he has any integrity left in him, people will know. Let people decide. Everybody will be able to talk about their experiences. They talk about what they are feeling in this country. You are not the one to tell them that everything is good for them. They should be the one to tell you that everything is good. When you talk about people who are dividing this country, it starts from the president himself. You don't talk to people. You don't see people as a human beings. You don't take people, you take them for granted. You don't take them as a fellow Nigerians. And people will complain. We've been complaining about this attitude. And some people will come and be telling us what is not. He's the one who is dividing this country. He's the one who is making this country to be at its knees as we speak now. Until we begin to tell ourselves the home truth. We have a lot of things that we would have been able to use to develop ourselves. But because of wickedness and their greed, they will not be able to reason well. Individual interest is what is paramount. It's unfortunate. Yes, you can hear what he said. And that is the truth. You might like it or you might not like it. And because of this hatred, because of this attitude, that is what has brought us to where we are now. We are not moving forward. Always retrogressing. I hope Nigerians will be able to have the willpower to be able to choose the right people. Because I don't understand. People have said a whole lot of things concerning this president, but they didn't listen. But it's evidence. Those people who were campaigning for him now, they cannot even talk now. All their mouths are sealed. They can't say anything. What kind of a people are these? And all of them, they just reason almost the same way, except from a few of them, very 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 few of them. That when they talk, you listen, you say, okay, these people are really different. But majority of them, they just just face one direction because of wickedness. If somebody is saying that he has an agenda, they have an agenda, are you going to be doubting it if really you are open-minded and you are objective? You need to be open-minded and see things from a different perspective. See things from a different, from all angles. From the school of the thought, and I'm always saying it. Anybody, whether it is Igbo, whether it is from the minority or whatever, what we need is competence. Competence. If the person is competent, fine, everything will be okay. We all want to go abroad. We all want to go to other countries. Do you ever think that maybe it's an Igbo man is the president in that place, or Yoruba person and Hausa person, before you say you want to go? No, you don't ever think of such. You just move because you know that all of those sentiments, nonsense, the rubbish that we are practicing here do not obtain over there. And you go there and you see yourself, having peace of mind. Everything is not all about money, but having peace of mind, living in a saner environment. Nobody, no place is perfect, but to a very large extent. At least you know that you are living in a saner environment. But what do we have here? Impunity is just on the increase, both from the top to down. Of course, if the head is rotting, what do you expect the body to do? That's why you see people misbehaving on the streets, because the head is not right. The leadership of this country has been the problem right from onset. Always deceiving people. Oh, you go better. Now so you go better. Now we day till today. At least let us even cut it short. Over 60 years, you go better. They better anywhere. They will be telling you, oh, prepare for the hardship ahead. Oh, don't worry, things will be better. It's a lie. For how long are we going to continue like this? Until the people with like mind, if they come together and begin to reason like human beings. If you continue to say, oh, I want to get this one for myself, I want to steal, I want to do all manner of things to save for my 4th generation, 5th generation, right in your presence, all of those things that you have acquired will vanish. Until we do the right thing. What kind of a thing is this? Nigeria is Wazobia, and all tribes should be eligible to become presidents. Hausa are not better than any other tribe. Why will they be president all the time? I don't blame them. I blame the selfish Yoruba people supporting them. If you look at the structure of the country, the Hausa has given themselves 60% of the country and the South sharing 40%, showing that they have the populations, which is not, of course, For me, it is the time, it is time of the Igbo to rule. If a black man, Obama, can be president of America, why not Igbo people? If we are still one country, one nation. I am a Yoruba man. I support Igbo presidency. And even in supporting Igbo presidency, somebody who is credible, not all this one of these rogues and thieves. Somebody credible. If it is to go back again when it is time to go back to the north, it has to be a credible person. Because if really we have a credible person at the end of our affair now, all of these things wouldn't have been coming up. Of course, they've been coming up gradually, but as soon as this government, APC and Buhari, came on board, they just scattered everything. The hatred is just there. How can you be behaving that way? Ordinary to even speak to Nigerians. What does that tell one? Ordinary to even speak, address the nation. But it's just moving as if it is nothing. All the big problems, these humongous problems that we are faced with, it does not bother this man. He doesn't even care. And somebody somewhere that calls himself Shehu Gaba, Big Shehu Gaba, Shehu and Femi Adesina, they will be talking that presidency. Can't he speak? Can't he talk? Can't he address the people? What is wrong? If he is not physically fit or mentally fit, they will not even, because of their greed, they will not let Nigerians know. Because I know that there's something that they are hiding from that angle. And at the end of the day, if it's going to be Yoruba's done, let us look for somebody. We have a lot of all these people, all these rogues and thieves. We have them in all the 6 geopolitical zone in this country. But ability to be able to get the right person, believe you me, If you get the right person, nobody, and the person does the bidding of the people, nobody will be thinking of okay, it is you will not even remember. What you are going to be remembering is what is happening now, how Nigeria is developing, is progressing in this area, is developing in this area. Oh, who are the people that did it? Oh, Nigeria, just be talking about Nigeria because of the good things that is being happening, because of the policies that are being put in place that will help people. Nobody will remember whether this one is from Igbira, or this one is from Akoko Edo, or this one is from Ishekiri Jo, or from Kafansha. Nobody's going to be remembering all of those things. Nobody will be talking about all those nonsense. Let us get somebody credible. In as much we are still advocating, or people advocating for equity and fairness, let us get the right person. Because if we put another wrong person, it's just like from fry pan to fire. From fry pan to fire. It's unfortunate. Honestly, very, very disheartening. What kind of people are these?